The Battle of Empel. A Miracle of Empel was a battle fought on December 7 and December 8, 1585 near the place of Empel, in the Netherlands as part of the 80 Years' War, in which a Spanish force miraculously escaped destruction and achieved victory. In Spain, the battle is still remembered as it is believed that the army was saved due to intervention of Mary of the Immaculate Conception. The battle. After the campaign of 1585, the governor of Spanish Netherlands and commander of the Spanish troops Alexander Farnese, Duke of Parma, decided to go into winter quarters on northern Dutch territory. The troops of Karl von Mansfeld occupied the area around 's-Hertogenbosch. Some 3,000–4,000 men of the Spanish tercio, including Juan del Aguilar under Maestre de Campo Francisco de Bobadilla, were stationed on Bommelerwaard, which was supposed to be rich enough to support these troops through the winter. But all farmers had left the island, taking the livestock with them. To make the situation of the hungry Spanish troops even worse, Dutch commander Philip of Hohenlohe-Neuenstein arrived with a strong land force and 100 ships. The Dutch leader offered an honorable surrender to the Spaniards, but the response was resolute. Los infantes españoles prefieren la muerte a la deshonra. Ya hablaremos de capitulation después de muertos. Philip of Hohenlohe-Neuenstein breached the dikes of Bommelerwaard, forcing the Spanish back over the Rhine to Empel, though they were unable to reach 's-Hertogenbosch, because the terrain was flooded and guarded by the fleet of Hohenlohe. The island was attacked as well by artillery fire coming from a fort at the other side of the river. The situation for the Spanish looked desperate. A Spanish soldier who was digging a trench around the church commented, "This is more likely to be my grave than a trench." As he dug, he found a painting representing Mary of the Immaculate Conception. Bobadilla interpreted the discovery as a sign from God, and had the painting put on the Spanish flag for worship. At night, an unusual and completely intensely cold wind that chilled the waters of the river Meuse broke. The Dutch ships had to be withdrawn to prevent them being stuck in the ice. This made it possible for the remaining Spanish troops to escape to the safety of 's-Hertogenbosch. Admiral Hohenlohe-Neuenstein went on to say, "It seems that God is Spanish to work for me a great miracle." That same day, Mary of the Immaculate Conception was proclaimed patroness of the Spanish tercios of Flanders and Italy. In the 19th century, on December 8, 1854, Pope Pius IX defined the dogma of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. In 1892, Maria Cristina of Austria, Queen Regent of Spain, proclaimed Mary of the Immaculate Conception patroness of the entire Spanish infantry.